these hands. Wow.
Everyone has a piece. Your card's a jack.
Wow, what a card. All in.
Wow.
Oh my god, what an action board.
Oh,
wow. Okay, some of the chip counts for you. We have our table chip leader, also defending champion. You heard it, the reigning defending champion. He has 3 million chips, 100 big blinds thereabouts. Mikita Bodyakovsky, followed closely by Sergio Aido. Like you said, it looks really strong as well, because you're racing into the two chip leaders. Badziakouski and Ido both have 3 million. It's gonna look incredibly strong to just disregard that fact. Starts re-raising them, but it doesn't matter, you have to do it sometimes.
just gonna lay it down. Sergio Ido, Queen Jack suited. It's a reasonable hand to play, so he is slightly worried. He knows Greenwood's aggressive, so just gonna make the call here. Ido flops top pair, Greenwood. Action on Greenwood. Going to bet 100,000 again. So he makes the call. Turn card's a 10, gives Greenwood extra outs. He could hit a jack. He's going to reach for a little bit of chips here. 400,000.
It's a really good barrel spot if you want to get some fold equity, because also you just gain some outs, yeah. And this is a really tough call.
Does know his opponent would likely multi-barrel ace king, king jack type hand, so he isn't going to fold. 1.5 million in the middle. Your card's a jack.
Wow.
Sergio Ido makes top two pair. Greenwood makes the nut straight.
What a card.
Greenwood with the nuts in the tank. He's gonna reach for, that's all of the chips.
What a decision.
Wow, so Sergio Aido, it's 1.19 million. If he calls and is wrong, he goes down to the bottom two stacks. Sergio Aido in the tank still. Used 3 time bank chimps. That's 4 time bank chips.
This would be devastating to a stack if he loses this one. And like you said, like, props to him for taking this long, and we still don't know what he's gonna do either. What an incredible fold!
Sergio Aido showing you why he's one of the best in the game. Folds top two pair.
You guys getting started off in here now.
Aces for the chip leader. Chan with 10s. Wow, we've seen Badziakouski play so aggressive pre-flop. Gets really good cards. You got a feel for Chan in this spot. 10s is such a strong hand. He has 25 big blinds here.
You're at a short stack. You know you need a chip up. The chip leader is 3-betting you. All in a call.
Wow.
Aces versus 10s.
What a setup.
Oh,
wow.
Flops a 10.
8 of clubs. Let's just put
Kowski.
chop chop. Chop chop. 8. No
Turn
chop.
card is a 5. Badziakouski needs an ace to eliminate Wai Chan. Card is an 8 of clubs.
Needed that in the team.
Chan is gonna double up. There is no short stack left in this tournament, really.
Look at these hands. Wow.
Everyone has a piece.
And Ido has 30 big blinds. Who knows what he can do here? He knows that Badziakouski's going to come along a lot in that position.
Just going to call here. It's going to save him. Wai Chan was the tournament short stack. Now doing pretty well. It's got pocket kings. 450,000. Yong makes a disciplined fold of king queen suited. Ace queen. That's a pretty tough spot. Gonna make the call here. Sergio Ido, ace jack suited. He's got good pot odds, a good hand. It's a lot to think about. He's gonna make the correct laydown. Pretty safe flop for Chan. Chan knows if he would 3-bet bluff pre-flop, he would continuation bet this flop. He's going to fire 450,000, 475.
Call.
So that ace of diamonds, like you said, it's very tempting to peel flop. Turns the nut flush draw. While you're Chan here. You've only got 1.2 million chips left. You might be tempted just to shove all in.
Yeah, a lot of hands like nines. Nines with a diamond, jacks with a diamond. They're all going to be so tempted to call here.
From a draw. You're out of position.
Count, please.
And he is all in, just like you predicted.
Badziakouski probably doesn't ever think he's ahead.
You might think, well, he's getting 3-1. He has 25%. He can make this call, but it's so important to manage your chip amount at the final table, to not be the short stack, to not lose the room that you have.
He makes the call with ace queen.
That is a gigantic call.
River card's a 4.
Wow.
Wai Chan is going to get a huge double. Wow. Jason Koon picks up ace-king in the big blind. This will be very interesting after Ido just calls.
Man.
I want you to keep in mind that in the similar spot here, Koon raised 9-8 suited. Ido probably knows this by now.
True.
It's been enough time.
And here we also see Ido make that nice play where he limps really strong as well.
300.
I mean, even if Ido would have raised and Koon shoves, Ido's probably just going to call. That's how strong ace queen is in this situation. What a gigantic cooler here.
All in from Sergio Aido. Perfect sizing from Koon to get him to reshove. Calls.
That is really rough.
Laydowns. Here comes the flop. Sergio Aido has 2% chance to stay in this tournament. Cannot be loving this. Turn is a 3. Sergio Aido's eliminated in 6th place. He's going to win $826,000 US. Gonna take a stab here. Chad makes the call here with Queen 7 high. So he's played a perfect plan. Got his opponent to call with nothing. So Badziakouski might actually put Chan on like an 8 a lot to call.
175.
Sort of little situations that make all the difference.
Wow. Chan is raising here. You know, when you call with such a weak hand on a flop, sometimes you're looking to make a move. Yeah, Badziakouski tried to make it look like he wouldn't have an ace, because a lot of people with this small stack would just raise in the small blind pre-flop, so that's why he bets out in the flop. He thinks his opponent won't think he's got an ace. River card is an 8. I don't really see how Chan can continue on the river.
200,000.
Oh, he's gonna block bet 200,000.
There's that bet again. This is such an interesting thing. Whoa, he's shoving all in.
Wow. Wai Long Chan shoves all in here with Queen 7. He's figured out, well,
Wow.
he just doesn't think Badziakouski is strong. He would never play an 8 this way. Wow, this is the final table, final 5. He hasn't seen this guy make a big bluff yet.
Yeah, Chan is flying under the radar, and you're right. He never shows a propensity to do something like this.
Chan's just thinking, oh gosh, please fold. Time is running out. Mikita, 10-second warning. He makes the call. Wow.
I have to show cards. See? Here's one. Show boss. Show cards. Can you show the card?
Wow.
Wow.
Sick and
Back to the Badziakouski show now.
$4.10. Yeah.
Wow, Badziakouski makes the call. Wow. Oh god, what an action board.
all right, so Jason Koon flops an open-ended straight draw. Badziakouski flops a straight draw and a flush draw.
So Koon needs a 7 or a deuce for a straight. Badziakouski can only win with a 6.
230.
230,000. Yeah, slightly.
All in.
All in. I like the play. He's trying to get hands like Ace King to fold.
Koon in another tough spot. Yeah, scoping out to see how hard he wants to gamble for this.
Jason Koon here. Gonna make the
Wow.
call. Oh, he's in terrible shape. He doesn't realize it. Chips in again. Turn card is a queen. One more card to go for Jason Koon. The card's a
Wow.
5.
That's it.
Jason Koon eliminated from the tournament in 5th place.
Ace 7 high holds.
Ace 7 high beats Ace 6 high. You might think King 9 is the best hand. We saw him shove Jack 9 suited earlier.
On.
He's going to make the shove. Quick call from Badziakouski. Greenwood at risk, 40%. Greenwood needs a king or a 9. He's going to be a 4th place finisher here. Turn card is a 10. Greenwood can now hit a jack to make a straight.
You're allowed to be sweating the river yourself.
River card is an 8, so Greenwood's eliminated in 4th place for 1.471 million USD.
Thank you.
Great game by Sam Greenwood. Played excellently.
Oh man, this is a cooler.
Wow.
Small blind versus big blind. Richard Yong and Badziakouski. Ace Queen versus Ace King. What a dream scenario.
Ace Queen 3-handed feels like pocket queens in a normal table.
I feel like Ace Queen feels like he's trapping right now too.
Yeah.
He's just screaming for Badziakouski to make a play at him. Mikita might think Yong is quite strong here. Going to 3-bet. 500,000.
All in.
All in a call. Ace Queen versus Ace King. Richard Yong is now at risk. Needs to hit a queen, or he'll be a third place finisher. Both players flopping an ace. Richard Yong needs a queen. Turn card is an 8, and only a queen will save Richard Yong, or he will be in third place.
It's a 10.
GG for Richard Yong. Third place, cashes for $2,130,000. You got to give it to him. He also got third place in event number 4 for $1.1 million. Pocket sixes. Wow, this looks like a cooler.
Oh, wow.
Ace Queen. No matter what happens, the money is going all in pre-flop. Whether he traps, whether he raises. This is a slam dunk all in with pocket sixes. All in. Snap call. So it's going pocket sixes versus ace queen. Chan is a slight favorite, 54%.
It's a coin flip.
Mikita can win this tournament back to back if he can hit an ace or a queen. He is the defending champ. Wai Chan at risk here. Comes a flop.
Wow, what a window cards.
10% for Chan.
It's one of the 2 remaining 6s or 8 and a 9.
That's a blank. One more card before Mikita Bodyakovsky can be the main event champion again, back to back.
That's
It's over.
it. We have a champion, Mikita Bodyakovsky. He's gonna win $5.2 million back-to-back main events. What a player, huh?
Yeah, back to back. He wins $2.5 million in Montenegro, wins $5.2 million in the main event here in Jeju. Back-to-back main event champion. Wai Chan, a good result.
Badziakouski. Badziakouski.
It's okay, give up.
First world problems.
So where should I stay?
$3.25 million for Wai Chan. Excellent result. But man, you got to give it to Mikita Bodyakovsky here.